You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, let's talk about the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame. It's been an absolute travesty that Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens were not elected to the Hall of Fame. It's been a travesty, folks. Roger Clemens, the greatest right-handed pitcher of the modern era. Barry Bonds, to many people, they think he's the best baseball player of all time. They cannot get into the Hall of Fame. Their 10-year eligibility was up last year, and now there's this new contemporary era committee, which is mainly made up of players. This isn't actually the sports writers like the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame. This is their peers pretty much here. A 16-panel committee. And guys, it did not go good whatsoever for Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds. However, guys, Fred McGriff, the crime dog, he actually did get in on this committee. He actually got 100% of the vote. Now, Fred McGriff, he was a very, very good baseball player. He was no Barry Bonds. Let's be clear about that. But he was a very, very good player. I'm not trying to diminish Fred McGriff. He deserves to be there. This man was I believe, a 6-time All-Star. He hit just under 500 home runs. I believe he actually has 493. But he actually got in on this. And we can actually see the voting right here. Fred McGriff, 100% of the vote. Don Mattingly, 50%. Curt Schilling. Now, I'm kind of shocked, folks, that Curt Schilling, he got more votes than Clemens and Bonds. Now, the only reason why Curt Schilling really was not voted in is because of his politics. And I got a major problem with that. But however, Curt Schilling has been on record. He said that, hey, I'm not a Hall of Famer, because he believes that if you have to stop and think about being a Hall of Famer, then you're not a Hall of Famer. He actually told the writers, hey, don't put me on the ballot anymore. He doesn't care about the Hall of Fame. He doesn't believe he's a Hall of Famer. Now, in the postseason, Curt Schilling, one of the greatest ever. No doubt about it. Now, he was not a better pitcher than Clemens. We know that. But he was a really, really good pitcher for a very, very long time. And he's probably the guy you want on the mound when the chips are on the line. Dale Murphy, 6 votes. Albert Bell, less than 4 votes. And this is how bad it was for Bonds and Clemens. They got less than 4 votes. So we don't even know the exact number. We don't know. It could have been 1. It could have been 0. I'm not really sure. Now, Rafael Palmeiro, he falls into that same boat as well. But the Hall of Fame for baseball has become a joke. When you have arguably the greatest baseball player of all time and the greatest pitcher, I mean, Clemens, 7 Cy Youngs. Barry Bonds, 7 MVPs. When they are not in the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame is a joke. And we know that the writers actually put in guys that had steroid controversy around them, but those guys got in. I mean, this is ridiculous at this point. This is a joke. I'm not trying to diminish the crime dog. He was a very, very good player. Very good player. But folks, I got to be honest. I have no respect for the Baseball Writers Hall of Fame. I just don't. But when you have this contemporary committee made up of players and they still don't put Bonds and Clemens in, yeah, I got a major, major problem with that. I do. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, no Bonds, no Clemens. When will they actually get in? If they will get in, let us know that in the comments below. I don't know how long they can actually remain on this contemporary ballot. I'm not really sure. I believe this is the first time, so I'm not exactly sure. But this is a travesty, folks. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.